Alright, everyone, Himeji here. Today we're going to play a game called Symbiosis, which is an RPG Maker horror game at least. Not sure how to say about this, either that or that, I guess. Where you play as Magnolia. Well, let's just get into the game at least. Oopsie. I didn't mean to move the window. Whoops. Don't worry about it. Now we selected the window, so hopefully don't misclick again. Anyway, let's start the game. Deep within the forest, there's a grove, where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck. And there is a thick miasma, choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house. Arrogant, mighty, and wretched. Well, not related to the other RPG Maker game. Reminder, I'm not gonna play every horror game. I already have it on my card at this point, which is on the blacklist that says somewhat defense. Of course. Having forsaken all good company, save her monstrous creations, the witch toils away at her projects, day in and day out without a care. However, once in a blue moon, a traveler vanishes into the mist, never to be seen again. Rumors dance about these poor souls. Some say they lost their way in the forest. Others say they've been changed. But more say they were slain. But all agree it's the fault of the witch and that cursed home of hers. Alright. Also have to be wary. It's into the middle of the night. Calm down. That old hag couldn't have followed you down here. Crap. Should find somewhere to hide. Quick! Let me guess. 250 ml C12 H. Yep, formulas. H22011. 2 ml C6 H12O6. 1 ml C8 H8O3. 0.3 ml C6 H5CH ACA formulas. Sadly, I'm not into science, sadly. Some chemical formulas. Even if I take everything out, there's no way I'll fit in there. Okay, screen dialogue. This is time for examining things. Oh, come on. Time for examining things. Can I hide behind the shelf? The gap is too narrow. Also triple dot. It's time for examining things. Okay. I don't even want to imagine what this is used for. Okay. Was that a body? I'm not hiding in there. Come on. Like, really? Yes, I think I can hide here with a very obvious spot. Absolutely. Surely you will not be found by the killer. Right now. Or that somebody's chasing you at the moment. Is it flashing? Found you. That good. Hardly any mess and the body is in good condition. Apologize for cutting your life short, but your death won't be in vain. Hello? Patricia? Are you there? A walkie-talkie. And a high-quality one at that. Now, why would you have one of those? Most tourists only bring a cell phone. Please respond. Unless you were just the usual lost tourist, were you? Maybe they prepared for the lack of phone signal and already planned on splitting up. Just who were you? Is someone there? Well, if I knew you weren't just some tourist, I would have waited before killing you. But alas, all that's left is to find your friends. Should I answer? Yeah, sure, why not? Hello. Who are you? Where's Patricia? She is unavailable. Now, who are you? Dot dot dot. Silence. They disconnected. Those intruders in the house. They would be a problem if left unchecked. There shouldn't be too many places where they can hide. She have one of my old journals. She must have stole it when she broke in. Journal added to your inventory. What an obvious place to hide. Foolish girl. I lost track of time easily, unfortunately. Surgery tools. You don't use them for surgery, though. You use them for dissecting. You're a scientist, not a doctor. It lost its original purpose. How sad. You like to keep your workplace clean. Check around first. There's not much of this person left. Nothing else? Instructions on how to extract blood from a pig. Originally used by butchers. This diagram tells you the best locations to lacerate. Yep. As it goes, humans and pigs share 98% of their DNA. It's easy enough to apply one method for the other. The bodies hang upside down, allowing the blood to drip down from the neck. A couple of jars. Time to break it like a link. Oh boy. Item. We have the journal. Scientific process for creating a censored. Take a sample of mandragora. Feeding narrow tissue. I sadly sometimes don't know still some of the words, of course. I'm sorry for badly pronouncing them. Which you intend to use as an embryonic base model for the plant homunculus. Take human tissues, take human tissue samples and add it to a 3 ml vial of a 1.1 1 to 5 mixture of, or 1/5, I guess, if that's a fraction. That was meant to be fraction or something else. or ratio. Mixture of erythrocytes and leukocytes. In tandem, add 3 micrograms of Arabidopsis thaliana chlorophyll to said mixture. Maintain the temperature vial at a constant 98 degrees Fahrenheit in a dimly lit area for roughly 3 months. Do not move or interact with the mixture in this period of time. When this is done, the solution created should be a dark burgundy color and have congealed to the consistency of a paste. The next steps must be followed exactly for the best chance at a proper outcome. They are as follows. That's Amanda Garf. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the text at this point. Fill a fine tip syringe with said solution in a sterile environment. Take a grouse egg and inject the solution into it. Take the egg and bind in an incubator within a 4-gallon circular container. Fill with the blood of a man for 6 months. During this time, change 1/3 of the blood every 6 weeks. Do not remove the subject from the blood and keep the environment dark and sterile. Oh boy, time to censor that. After 6 months, you should remove the blood from the specimen from the blood. Open up the incubator and nurture what you have created. Make sure it get the nutrition it needs. 3.13 number 10. I wonder if that date will be relevant later. Alright. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna read that again, of course. Nothing else? You don't particularly enjoy botany, but this were needed. Empty tables. For checking someone's vitals, you don't use it as much as you used to. Compound analyzer. You don't use it as much as you used to. Research logs. Most of the logs records a series of failure after failure. You can no longer be too upset about it. Various bottles of chemicals. Alright. When I bought this board, I thought I'll use it more often. I don't even need this memo anymore. The formula's burned to my brain. Okay. Anything else? Alright. Mom? Mom? Are you there? The kid's still awake? Such unfortunate timing. Mint, what is it? Mom, look at my drawing. I will look at the drawing. It's lovely, dear. Isn't it? I spent lots of time on it. It's you and me. He thinks I look like this. Art is hardly his strong suit, I suppose. Nobody ever taught him how to draw. I'll stick it on the fridge. Now, shouldn't you be asleep? I try to sleep, really. It's hard when the night's so quiet. Maybe if my mom read me a bedtime story and tuck me into bed. I'd be a good boy and snooze faster. Considering the situation, it'll be worse to leave him wandering by himself. Very well. Let's go to your room. Don't get close to the fire. I know, Mom. Okay. 10th of January. I can't sleep today and went to Mommy's room. She said that I'm a big boy now and I should be able to sleep by myself. But she is wrong. I am a small tiny boy. I can't even reach the counter by myself. Well, she let me stay in the end. Mom always say I can't do anything. I can do something. And then I just have to say, please, please, please. Enough times that she'll say I can. She's like a boiled egg. That's only hard on the outside. I still can't eat candy and kid. I still can't eat candy though. Mint's diary. He leaves these all over the house. Samaritan. It's your spell book. I can't read any of this, Mom. I'll teach you when you're older. They don't actually mean anything. The house just needed some decor. Mom, that's not the way to my room. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I've been thinking, should we get more chairs? What if we get guests? We don't really get guests. We live in the middle of nowhere. The uninvited ones don't count. Who knows? Maybe someone will show up. Life is full of surprises. I don't think I like surprises very much. It's a plant. Hey, remember when I ate some junk and got super sick? I did. It wasn't funny. It was just a stomachache. You're a worrywart. Anyway, I read something about increased exposure with allergies. That you build up tolerance the more you get exposed to it. Maybe you should give me a little amount of jam every day. That would only work if you're allergic to jam. Your stomachache was not caused by allergy. I wish it was just that. Chair. I can't seem to let go of coffee, unfortunately. What does coffee taste like? Bitter. You won't like it. Just like one prosecutor will say. I will know till I try. Well, unfortunately, you can't. Shucks. I want to eat more of Mom's cooking. I don't have a lot that I can cook for you. You should try new things more often. Isn't that what being a scientist is about? Same thing, no? No? Oh, are you going to replace this one with the new one? There's enough space for two. Well, I think the old one sucks, and you should throw it away. Huh? Absolutely not. I'm keeping it. Once he's older, he's not going to give me his drawings anymore. I have to save them while I can. But can't you see how much I improved? I can, actually. A couple of pots. Break them like freaking Link. 20th of March. Today I was watching TV and I asked Mommy if there really is that many people in the city. It seems fake. Mommy's the only person that I know after all. She told me something about school. that kids will be forced to sit for 8 hours and study for that long? And all kids my age do that? I'm glad I'm living in the forest and not there. Also, although I'm curious what other people my age are like. Are they as short as me? Mommy said that other people are dangerous though. She said I should never let my guard down. Anything else? How about the plan? Okay, we already did that. Let's go out. 14th of July. Mommy only lets me watch cartoons these days, but I don't mind. They're more fun anyway. I guess I asked too many questions the last time. She said a grown up moving on. Oopsies. Penguins are so cute. Noot noot. I asked Mommy to bring me one, but she said that there's no penguins around here. She did bring me a bird though, but the next day I can't find it anymore. I guess it went home to its mom. I'm not sure what are you depicting in the picture though. Feels like different from what you have said. You have written. I have to put this here because you keep crying at cartoons. I can't help it. I'm sensitive. And it's kind of your fault for showing me that movie where the deer's mom died. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Don't you worry though, I won't die that easy. Can we watch TV? A bit too late for that, don't you think? It's not like we have neighbors that can complain. It's still bedtime for you. You have to sleep early if you want to grow bigger. You don't want to be small forever, do you? Of course not. I want to be bigger than you someday. Dot dot dot. I guess that will happen eventually. My building blocks. Be careful not to step on them, Mom. Well, it's not a Lego. This is the best. This is the best seat in the house because it's by the fireplace. No, because you always sit here. Dot dot dot. I'm trying so hard not to grin like an idiot. Well, you should grin. It's your only son. Sometimes I talk to the plants in the house like they're my siblings. Need I buy you a doll? Need I buy you a doll? Talk to that instead. I can talk to both. Besides, from what I read, it's good to talk to plants. Mom, that's not the way to... Okay. Mom, that's not the way to my room. You don't need to repeat it again. There's really nothing else to say here. Sometimes I feel like hiding your shoes so you can't go into town. Where did you get these hiding things from? The dog in TV does it. Well, you're not a dog, are you? Sometimes I feel like hiding your hat so you can go into town. Well, if it ever goes missing, I know who to blame. Hey, I never actually went through with it. Mom, that's not the way to my room. Mom, where are we going? Where are we going? Nowhere. I'm just checking the lock. Alright, I think it's time to go down, I guess. Just gonna save it. How many save slots? Funny that there's 20 save slots, so I'm just gonna save for later shit. They always talk about how pretty butterflies are, but I think they're pretty ugly. It's the wings that are pretty. The wings are part of the butterfly. Yeah, I think most people just never look at them up close. The proboscis is pretty ugly. It's all coily and stuff. I don't know if I should call him honest or vain. Mom, that's not the way to my room. I shouldn't spend too much time here. Who knows where those people could be? I'm ready. Pick up your drawing supplies. But it's my bedtime. I'm all tucked in. You're going to make your cute little son go back out to the coldness of winter night? Fine. Do it in the morning. It's hard to say no to him. It's Mr. Bear. Do you think that you can get him a friend? I can. On your birthday. March is only a few weeks away now. Mom, don't go around reading other people's diary. You used to ask me to read them. Well, things change. It's what do you call it? Puberty? You are a 10-year-old child. You even put a padlock on it. I don't want to be a nosy mom, but let's go for something short. The Three Little Pigs. This will do. Oh well. I didn't check the other one. I'll check it later. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. Their old mother told them to start living on their own. The first little pig was very lazy and built a house out of straw. The second little pig was somewhat lazy too and built his house out of sticks. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. The next day, a wolf happened to pass by, and when he saw the straw house, he decided the pig would make a mighty fine meal. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, not by the hairs on my chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And so the wolf opened his jaws and blew his house down. The first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The stick house doesn't do much to withstand the wolf's onslaught either, and the two little pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hooves could carry them. The two made it to the brick house and slammed the door close before the wolf could catch them. Little pig, let me in, let me in. No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. He huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. The wolf danced about with rage, then had a great idea. He would just come down the chimney. But while he was climbing onto the roof, the third little pig made a blazing fire and put on a big pot full of water to boil. The little piggy put on the cover again, woke the wolf up, and the three little pigs ate him for supper. Wait, they ate him? They ate him. Mom, do wolves taste good? I don't know. People don't usually eat wolves back in the city. Anyway, the wolf's meat isn't the point of the story. What is it then? I'm just gonna choose this one first, I guess. Everyone should leave Mother someday, and you should be prepared for that. You should be prepared for that day. What? No way. I always want to be with you. I won't be around forever, you know. Every kid has to leave their nest. That question mark. What was that noise? Just some branches, I'm sure. Maybe it's a ghost. It's me, Martello. I've been trying to tell you that our house is haunted. This isn't the first time I've heard weird noises at night. Dot. It seems I'm not as quiet with my work as I thought. Nonsense. I'll go and check. You stay here. Fine. The storybooks are in the other shelf. This shelf is filled with his textbooks and other academical texts. Already sleep? What is it, Mom? Just making sure you're safe. You really worry too much. Don't worry, I'm already 10. If you're already my age, that's no different from a baby. Okay. Wait, let me save first. This is a brand. I feel like it might be some brand. Alright. Trying to think over. Nothing else to say. Hold still. Why do I always have to wear so many layers? Because you'll get cold. But I feel fine, Mom. For now, yes. But you'll freeze to death in the winter. And I'll just stay indoors by the fire. You can't stay inside forever. But when I go outside, You always fuss that someone will see me. In the summer with curious tourists. Yes, only the dead enter the forest in winter. But I want to go outside when it's sunny. Maybe I'm being too overprotective. He's missed out on enough though. He's missed out on enough. I can give him a normal childhood. This is the least I can do. If you promise to be careful, you can go out during the day too. Can I also get new drawing supplies? And new books too? Yes. Anything else you want? Candy. That book you gave me had children eating candy during the fall. I think it was called Halloween or something. Out of the question. Candy is unhealthy for you. But could I try just one? Please? No. What have I always told you? ... Didn't you tell me to be more selfish before? I did. But I was talking about when your life is at stake. When that happens, always put yourself first. Don't hesitate to get rid of others if anyone stands in your way. Same thing doesn't apply to candies. Okay, Mom. Good. Now I have some work to do. When I'm done, I'll go to town and get you the books. Hey now. Mint's drawing. He gave the top one on your birthday. Happy 58th birthday, Mom. It's 4th of November. So it's 11/4, 4/11. Mint. You're getting old. Science books. Your house are covered in books. Not much to do in the middle of nowhere. A picture that you use as a bookmark fell out. You shove it back inside. You said that you don't care about other people's acknowledgement. Yet you keep your awards with you, even after all this time. Chair. You keep a lot of plants around the house. Might as well. Locked from the inside. This spare key should be in storage. Old research files. They're pretty trivial. Mostly about the wildlife of the area. You wouldn't have left it carelessly out otherwise. It's winter. You haven't been doing as much laundry. It takes forever for clothes to dry in this weather. Detergent, cleaner fluid, bleach. You have to keep it out of your son's reach. He keeps getting taller. Check this out. Okay, that counts as A. Anything else? There's not much of a view here from here. You can see the night sky. Maybe that's enough. Anything else from the mouth? Let's check around. These books are about biology. Mint is commonly used as a culinary herb. They grow well in humid area and can easily spread when left unchecked. It is often considered as an invasive species. You should be careful when mixing it with another plant. Why did you name him Mint? You didn't. Mint is a nickname. These books are about biology. Do you know that Magnolia is an ancient flower? They exist before bees are evolved, instead pollinating using beetles. They are strong and sturdy, dating back to 95 million years ago. You sometimes wonder why your parents gave you this name. They never seem to like you very much. These books are about biology. Okay, that's fine. This is the Magnolia part. Okay, all of these are mint. You try your best to make this look like an actual skull. You only managed to make a cheap imitation of one. A blackboard. You use it to homeschool Mint. A model skeleton looks eerily like a real one. Your work desk. Your son usually works two behind you. He falls asleep easily, however. Okay. I will show. Never mind. 21st October. I've been trying to tell Mommy that the house is haunted, but she doesn't listen to me. Sometimes I hear weird noises at night, and I check the TV, but it's off. Where else can it come from? Sometimes the noise did come from Mommy's workplace, though, but she said, yeah, well, that's a typo. I can't ever go in there. Did she have a TV there too? Did she forgot to turn it off? And she told me that I'm wasting electricity. Anything else? Is there anything else in this plan? Right. This internal. Nothing else. Okay, that's good. Right. Your hat and coat. You only wear them when you go to the city. You have to keep a low profile. Wonder why. Your shoes and mints are neatly organized in this rack. I said I wonder why. I know already the reason. Of course, you just really just murdered somebody right now. Some of these doesn't fit him anymore. Damn you, growth spurt. Anything to say in this? No? Just check anything. Your son's sibling. You usually sit here while you watch Mint play, while thinking about simple pleasures. You wish these days can go on forever. Mint's building blocks. Feels like he's a bit too old to be still be playing with this. You need to buy him more toys. An old television, it does the trick. The signal's bad here, so I can only watch DVDs and such. No Blu-ray, sadly. Exclusively for your son's tears. A tissue to wipe your sorrows away. You don't really cry. Devils never cry. I already read that. A first aid kit. The essentials are there. Thankfully, you've never come across an actual emergency. This wouldn't be enough. Halloween decorations. You used to hang this around the house to scare people. It gets old real fast. There's the key. Nothing else of interest here. Soap and shampoo. You have to stock up a lot. You try not to go down too often. Coffee and tea. It's too bad that you can't share these with anyone. Fertilizers. You bought too much. It doesn't need it anymore. You don't want to admit that the sight of fire does make your skin crawl. Especially when your son is a plant, I guess. Mint's diary. Leaves these all over the house. Okay. You thought the pictures and decorations would make your job seem less scary to your son. You have no idea if it actually works. He really thought that he should hide from me. Question. Is it your hobby to trespass in an innocent old lady's home? Innocent? Oh. Please do tell me. What did I do? You're just trying to get information out of me. You got me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm just curious as to why you're in my home. Stay back. Stay back. Why? What do you think I've done? Why are you so scared? I'm not telling you anything. You're just as useless as the other one. Dead. Now let's see what they have. A detective badge and a newspaper clipping. Wait. This is 20 years ago, remembering the biogenics laboratory fire. Today marks the 20th anniversary of the unfortunate incident in Biogenics University, which left dozens of people dead and hundreds injured. The fire started in the university's West Wing laboratory, famous for its research equipment. While the court has ruled the fire to be a case of negligence, alumni and current students are still dissatisfied with the verdict, claiming foul play and undercover government projects being involved. There was evidence which suggested that illegal experiments were taking place in the facility, including traces of illegally obtained organs being found in the vicinity. The dean of the university refused to comment, insisting that they were unaware of the project's existence and that the rumors of a homunculi being developed in the labs are both ridiculous and impossible. Artificial humans are nothing but a myth. Well, with the one game I played, that one RPG, well, there are artificial humans. Homunculus, Latin for little man, is a concept popularized in the 16th century. It was believed that it was possible to artificially create humans in a bottle under certain circumstances. Homunculus were said to possess supernatural abilities, such as transmutation or walking on water. As they are born with all the knowledge in the world, they can similarly give these abilities to their creator. Magnolia and Farraher, the only surviving member of the project's team, is still missing, and the incident remains shrouded in mystery even today. How does she have this on her? Today's uninvited guests are a group of detectives, and they are specifically tracking me too. It seems that I have underestimated the severity of the situation. This is bad. Newspaper added to your belongings. Can you stop pestering me about it already? I think I deserve to know as your wife. You've been oddly tight-lipped about your new workplace. You used to tell me everything. Is it really that weird that I'm working under a non-disclosure agreement? I would think that it's common for this field. It's weird when I hear all kinds of shady rumors about your company. I know that the rumors about them buying organs illegally aren't unfounded. They were so desperate to bribe the press. Just what are you researching in there? If it bothers you that much, you're free to leave. ... You're throwing away all of those years just like that. Magnolia, listen, No, you listen. If you don't want to respect my privacy, I'm always ready to file for divorce. I made it clear that my work would always come first. How did it all come to this? Shite. If the authorities are here, they're going to find everything. Magnolia, help. But if you survive this, I'm glad to them. You're just going to make things more messy. Don't take it too personally. Help me. I don't want to die. I just want to see things through to the end. I have to clean this mess up. I can't let Mint see this by accident. I'll let her join her friend, I suppose. It's dark and cold night. You can barely see anything. She tried to break the window down. Too bad. I strengthened it down exactly for this reason. Mint's rubber duck. A drain. Useful for cleaning up. No, you don't take care of bats here. Toilet. The trash can. You rummaged through it. You found trash. Probably somebody else is in there. You don't know what you expected. Trash. Alright. Let me just see them. Anything else? Alright. Mom? Mom! I thought I told that kid to stay in my bed. To stay in bed. I can hide the body under here. Hardly ideal, but I don't have much of a choice. Now, back to looking around. Forgot that the doors are instant. Your doors. What is it, Mom? Just making sure you're safe. Here we go. What are you doing in my house? Magnolia, you've changed. Do you know? It's me, Ryan. You really are self-centered, aren't you? Oh, right. We were in the same class. My apologies. You've always been forgettable. I should have noticed it before. Notice what? How shrewd you are. Shrewd. This coming from the person breaking into my house. You're in no place to lecture me about ethics. It was something that needed to be done. You don't follow regulations. You don't care if anyone gets hurt. People have been disappearing here. Hell, they always disappear wherever you go. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Stop playing dumb. I'm not going to let you get away with this. I can't say that I'm impressed by your career choice. I've already taken care of your partners, so nobody's going to save you. I'll bury you. you all together, at least as a favor. You kill even though? Jesus, you really are one cold-hearted bitch. So, those here too. Yes, and she'll stop you. Ah, I'd love her to see her try really. Her being here, her being here, doesn't really change anything. Shock, I guess. Must you really do this? What is wrong with you? You're missing the bigger picture, as always. Don't worry. I'll make this quick. Does he have anything useful on him? Wallet? Badge? More files? Shite. Nothing useful. I should try to find Dove. Or maybe she already left. She's smarter than this group of clowns. Hey, I could walk around. Step on your feet. Ha ha ha. Hey, sorry I ran late today. I had to get dinner before coming here. So long as you're here. I take it you've not heard much from Orion. He's barely showed up to our group meetings before. I doubt he'd show his face now. Well, it might also have to do with you yelling at him. Perhaps he had it coming. Do you want to risk failing this class? I mean, no. I want to pass this class as much as you do. Good. Then let's get to work. I've already begun a draft of the poster. Did you find any relevant papers? I did. Actually, you could say I found too much research. We could make our poster on almost anything about the Human Genome Project. Then we'll just have to pick the best ones. Magnolia? Yes, Dove. Yes, Dove. I have to ask. You're harsh on everyone else. Why do you tolerate me? Tolerate you? You're dutiful, with a good sense of judgment. Two rare traits in academia. Now, let me ask you. You spend an awful lot of time with someone you describe as harsh. Why is that? I think you're wise. All those ideas about how to link ancient alchemy and science you told me, Magnolia, I think they're also wonderful. I think it would be wonderful to see them come to fruition one day. I'm touched you think that. Most dismiss it as nonsense. But it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for myself. For now, we still have to get through college. Right. Our project. Dot dot dot. I should stop reminiscing my college days. Those days are gone. He's gone. Where could he be? 25th of November. I want to go to the city, but mom will get sad if I sneak out. She is my mom after all. But I wish she would explain why I can't go down there. Other kids go to the city too, with their parents, right? That's what they show on TV. Why do adults tell you that you can't do something just because they're older? I'm getting bored of books. 10th of December. I met someone in the forest today. I think she's just as old as mommy is. She said mommy isn't a good person and to not tell her that we met. She was nice. She doesn't have any candies, but she told me that she'll bring me some next time. Well, I already knew that mommy does a lot of bad stuff. She thinks I don't know, but I do. Mommy won't want to know that I know though. So I'm keeping quiet. I don't want to see mommy sad. I keep entering it. I'll check outside. Only after I check every nook and cranny. What do we do here? That question mark. The books. Someone was here. Various bottles of chemicals. If you were still alive, I'd get my answers. Sadly, I can ask you now. Decorations, Yuzan. I'm not sure if I read that before, but it doesn't matter this way. Jesus Christ. They could have gone outside, right? Well, you got me. Congratulations. Was it really worth it? Chasing me for all these years. Cut the shite, Magnolia. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do what you did. Which one? You have to be more specific than that. But. Well, this is awkward. What should I say to her? I guess I'm gonna go with this one for now. You're so obsessed with me. Obsessed? How many people have you killed, Magnolia? It's not like I'm the only murderer in this world. Someone has to bring you to justice, and I'm the only one who can. I should have tried to stop you earlier. And if he thinks we have gotten this far, it's hardly your responsibility. Your feelings are misplaced. Mom. Mint. Where are these kids' real parents, Magnolia? Are they dead too? Are they among the people that went missing because of you? How rude. I'm his real parent. I made him. Like you procreated? Must you really word it like that? No, I made him. Literally. It's easier to show you than tell. Take his hat off. What the hell is that? A sprout? You get it now? If you're here to stop my research, I regret to inform you. You're several years too late for that. He's a homunculus. Homunculus. They say it's impossible, but I did it. I made them all by myself. Centuries of research turned out unfruitful, and I did it in less than a decade. And all of those research notes are about him. All of those people you killed. Well, he's still in his growing stage. And this particular one feeds on blood. I couldn't let him go hungry, could I? Was it really a success? Huh? Can't you see that he's practically indistinguishable from humans? That's exactly it. I looked through your research records. Your tests were all a failure. All the stories about magical things that a homunculus can do, they weren't true, were they? You couldn't prove that they are actually capable of doing such things. You just made a normal boy. Motherhood is a reward in itself. It's true that he doesn't have a magical trove or knowledge or magical powers, but he calls me mom and draws things for me. Feels pretty magical, really. I've never pegged you as the motherly side. Fair enough. I didn't expect to be one either. How long have you waited to tell someone all this? A while. There must be another way to feed him. You didn't have to do all this. You're too optimistic as always. You won't know till you try. If you figure out what part of the blood he actually needs, it will be easy enough to find a substitute. I don't want to take the risk. If anything happens, I will have the proper medical equipment to care for him. Then come with me to the city. Let's go back. You can't be serious. Who knows what they would do to him? He's not human. There are people that are going to understand. You need to have more trust in other people, Magnolia. You and me, we both can see that this kid's just like any other. I can't go back. You're just going to throw me to jail, aren't you? Unfortunately, you've done things that I can't just ignore. I'll promise that I'll take good care of your son. We'll visit you. How nice. How many years do you think I'll get? Will you really keep coming for that long? We're not young anymore. We both might die before my sentence ends. I chased you long enough. Wouldn't that be nice? Too bad, rotting quietly in jail isn't my style. I'll live into you. Shock. Triple dots. Mint. Be a good boy and listen to her, alright? Think of her as your mom too. Mom? Dog. You better keep your promise. I'll always be watching you vote. Magnolia? Hey, what? She disappeared. Mom? Deep within the forest, there is a grove, and where the tree branches grasp and claw at your neck, and the air is a thick miasma, choking the very life out of you. In the center of the grove lies the witch's house, arrogant, mighty, and wretched. Again, not related to the one other RPG Maker game. The witch vanished without a trace, leaving her creation and possessions behind. The chapter closed without an ending. No living soul knows what became of her. With time, the dusty files about her sins lie forgotten. Life moves on. New stories are being written. But there are some still stuck in the past. After all, that witch was my mother. Are you sure you'll be fine by yourself? I'll be quick. I doubt that you have any good memories here. You've really grown up. Yell for me if anything weird's going on, alright? I will. Thanks, Dove. In the end, I never could bring myself to call her my mom. I'm glad that she never pushed me to, either. Home sweet home, I guess. Oh, multi-dots. Considering everything that happened, it's impressive how ordinary I turned out. Door's locked, or maybe something's blocking it. Some files are left behind. Let's see. This is a project report. Despite all of my best efforts, the homunculus project was a failure. He's nothing more than a normal boy, and I will raise him as such. ... Is this about me? Isn't that Mom's journal? Oh, yep. Let's not show this again. 3:13. That's my birthday. I'm just gonna have it censored as well again. How did she even figure out that? How did she even figure out that the date? Journal added to your inventory. No, we don't need to check that again. Thank you very much, game. Oh, so people will ransack the house, but will leave my drawing. My current art skills not much better. I guess I was never an artist. It's locked. I wonder what mom uses a basket. I wonder. It's surprisingly clean. I guess because it's locked. It's the first time I've been here. I guess looking back, I didn't really want to know what she's up to in here. Wait, this blood. The smell. It's fresh. It can be. This laboratory is still in use? It is. Welcome home. Mom! Ending B. Thank you for playing. Alright. Well, that's one of the endings. As far as AJU says, there's two endings in this. So, I'll be right back, I guess. I'm just gonna edit it out and, just speedrun this. Nah, not really. Let's just show it as well. Mom! Okay, I thought I told that kid to stay in bed. Let's just walk in. That question? Exclamation point? Oh, is that the ghost? ... Do you need help to clean it up? No, I think I'm fine. Shouldn't you be in bed? I got bored, but, well, be sure to clean it up. Well, alright. He knows? Or did I raise him so poorly that he thinks this is normal? That's a conversation for later. Let's just speedrun this. Alright. See the other ending, I guess. Well, I think that's what suppose you have to do to get the other ending. Now let's go back to looking around. I'm just gonna read this part again. They couldn't have gone outside, right? Couldn't have gone outside, right? Well, you got me. Congratulations. Was it really worth it? Chasing me for all these years. Cut the shite, Magnolia. I wouldn't be here if you didn't do what you did. Which one? You'll have to be more specific than that. Well, this is after. What should I say? Is it bad that I'm glad that you're here? I'm touched that you still think of me, even after all this time. How did we turn out like this, Magnolia? Maybe in another life, things could have ended differently. I doubt it. At your core, you have always been too straight ways from me. You might be right. You might be right. I wish opposite attract was actually true. To be fair, I think that saying only goes for surface level differences. Like cat people or dog people. Introverts and extroverts. Not a murderer and a detective who's trying to make things right. Playing hero now. Mom. Mint. Mint. Where are the kids' real parents, Magnolia? Are they dead too? Are they among the people that went missing because of you? How rude. I'm his real parent. I made them. Like, you procreated? Don't you really word it like that? No, I made them. Literally. It's easier to show than show. Take his hat off. The hell is that? A sprout? You get it now. If you're here to stop my research, I regret to inform you. You're several years too late for that. He's a homunculus. They say it's impossible, but I did it. I made him all by myself. Centuries of research turned up. Unfruitful, and I did it in less than a decade. And all of those research notes are about him. All of those people you killed. Well, he's still in his growing stage. And this particular one feeds him blood. I couldn't let him go hungry, could I? But was it really a success? Can't you see that it's practically indistinguishable from humans? That's exactly it. I looked through your research records. Your tests were all a failure. All those stories about magical things that a homunculus can do, they weren't true, were they? You couldn't prove that they are actually capable of doing such things. You just made a normal boy. He can still show results when he's older. No. I know you. You won't spend a decade on something that you deem a failure. You got attached, didn't you? So what if I am? There must be another way to fit it. You didn't have to do all this. You're too optimistic, as always. You won't know till you try. If you figure out what part of the blood he actually needs, it would be easy enough to find a substitute. I don't want to take the risk. If anything happened to him, I don't have the proper medical equipment to care for him. Then give him to me. I'll take him to the city. You can't be serious. Who knows what they will do to him? He's not human. Not everyone is an insane scientist like you are, Magnolia. This kid deserves to have a proper childhood, not just be kept around until a little science project. How dare you say that? I raised him the best I could. Huh? Mom, here. Gun added to your inventory. Oh boy, time for glocking around. See? He's just like me. Too bad your savior complex blinds you from seeing that. Game over, Tom. Thanks for playing. It's been fun. Mom, look at the view. The train's going so fast. Don't get too close to the window, Mint. I'm sorry that we had to leave home so quickly. That place isn't safe anymore. At this rate, he'll grow up to be just like me. I'm not sure if I like that. Is this really the best for him? It's okay. As long as I'm with you, that's what's most important. I love you, mommy. Love, love, love. I guess you're right. I love you too, Mint. You know, when we're more settled down, maybe we should start incorporating more things into your diet. Really? I finally get to eat candies? And Dingay, thank you for playing. Well, I guess that was all for Symbiosis. Pretty really good. Really good. Said before, I'm not really good at criticizing. I really like the characters. I said before. The art style is pretty nice. I guess I will also say the balance is also pretty good. So Magnolia is a pretty good character. I really like her. I just really can't describe it as much. Guess I lack of words. Mint's a pretty nice boy. Well, anyway, that's all for Symbiosis, and I'm pretty sure I have to censor like twice. We cannot show that to YouTubers. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I hope see you next time in our next video. Bye bye and stay toasty. That's all for now.